All right, this is Saturday, October the 28th, and this is some yin yoga. Start off with a deep forward fold, and then go a timer. I like to hold the poses for about 3 minutes each. So eventually you can get the knees straight. Relax the neck, relax the low back. Feel the vertebrae start to space out. Feel the upper body pull the vertebrae apart ever so slightly. There you go. And eventually, once you can start to feel that pull from the upper body, you really start to allow your body to relax. You start to feel the muscles start to relax and release in the back. And sometimes you'll feel some sensation, nerves in kind of the wrong spot, or maybe not quite in the right place. But as you relax the muscles, you may feel a pop or two, which relieves whatever's going on, allows the nerve to get back into place. Relax, breathe, feet together. We've got about halfway through. Already got about a minute and a half left. So now I'll transition down. And instead of just trying to stretch the glutes and hamstrings, which is what the standing forward fold does really well, bring the chin to the chest and really feel the arch in the upper spine and back. And then as you feel that, then you start to roll forward a little bit. You'll feel a stretch, and I feel a lot in the upper back, a little bit in the neck. And so even though I can go down, I can reach my toes, I can get my chest down to my knees, right? I'm staying upright here. So I can feel the stretch in the upper back. It's not really a muscle stretch, it feels more like the nerves are being stretched. All right, I can go like this if I look up and reach down a little bit further, but right now I'm stretching the upper part of the back. Once you figure out the part of the body you're trying to stretch, relax, and release, and do that. Just relax, feel the sensation. And like if you're a girl, keep the legs together, feel free. If you're a guy, you need some extra space, so legs apart. And that's the total of 3 minutes. But I like this stretch, so I'm going to keep doing it for another 3 minutes. Cool thing about stretching is if you honor and respect your body, and it tells you, hey, we can only go this far, and you respect that, you don't go past that limit, you might notice if you hold it long enough, the body will let you go a little bit further. But be very, very respectful of your body. Relax. Feel the earth pressing into your legs. Gravity pulling you down. Feel your respiratory system. Feel the air as it flows in and out of your lungs. Yeah, again, most of the stretch for me at this point is not in the legs. If I wanted the legs to stretch out, then I'd straighten the back. A lot of the stretch is coming in the upper back. A lot of it is just patience and being respectful to your body. Your body's not always sure what you want it to do, right? So just relax, be patient, and be consistent. So I've come down like at least a little bit from when I started, but the head's still not to the earth, right? Eventually, we want to get the head all the way down to the earth. Might not happen your first try, first day, after that first time you hold it for 3 minutes, but eventually it might happen. You might even be able to keep your legs straight. That's all right. Just relax and release. Feel the breath flowing. It constricts the upper part of the trachea. Being able to feel and hear the breath. All right, so that's that, and we'll just kind of stretch and see. Yeah, can go a little further, right? If I put effort into it. Back's got a lot of room to grow. All right, next up is we clear out that, and then upward facing dog. Hey, upward facing dog. You know what? Let's see if we can do our cool transition to upward facing dog. So from here, this has been a while. We'll see how this goes. Hey, chin stand. All right. The only thing about doing that before getting into upward facing dog first is the low back might not be fully set. And in fact, today, my low back is not quite fully set. Right, so I just did the fourfold. Especially, I was uh, really trying to feel that forward fold on the back. So the back is not ready for a posterior flex. Oh, yeah, but now it is, right? And always be real careful with your neck, especially when you're flexing it quite a bit. Make sure that everything's in place. And then relax. Again, feel the breath, relax, and release. And this time, just really sort of feel the back go the other way. Also feel a lot of stretch in the throat area. Again, very careful when you've got an extreme flex on your neck. Go slow to make sure all the parts stay in a good spot. Feel that stretch, and really, honestly, a lot of the stretch that I feel is on the throat. Careful with the neck. Another 10 seconds. And push down with the shoulders. And there we go. Relax. So, let's see if we do that floating chin stand again. Yeah, easier to get the feet up. But the wrists are a little tired from getting pushed into the floor by that. All right, we'll do one more set of poses. Right-handed, so right leg first. So this is kind of a half pigeon starter. Right? So I can do the easy mode, half pigeon and fold forward, right? But what I want to do is I want to be able to reach my head towards my back foot. And that is clearly not working yet. So what do I get to do? I get to hold this like this. And I've been doing this for about a minute for the past few days. We'll see how this goes for about 3 minutes. I'm not sure if it's like maybe my arms and legs are a little too short, but yeah, eventually I want to be able to just like kind of twist around in there. And yeah, it's not working yet. But we'll see. You know, you just kind of test. You do it every day for a month, and then you see if there's any growth, right? And yeah, you never tend to see the day by day growth. It's only after you do stuff day by day for a month you might see a little bit of growth, and then just relax. And it is it's a really good stretch because I'm getting a lot of sensation on the kind of the right kidney area, the right backside of the abdomen, and then a little bit on the shoulder, and a little bit on the yeah. See, I bend the elbow, pull the foot in, gives me a quad stretch. Relax, and feels like the left hand might be starting to fall asleep a little bit. Not quite sure why that is. Blocking blood flow or something somewhere on that left arm. So that's interesting. Haven't felt that before. Relax. Hold the pose. Yeah, the left hand is definitely starting to fall asleep. Another 15 seconds or so. So yeah, we do this every day for 3 minutes throughout the end of October, November. I wonder how much progress, if any, I will make. All right. Whatever you do, any stretch, especially when it's really deep, be very careful when you come out. Right. So now the other side. 3 minutes. There we go. I'm grabbing the top portion of the foot, right? So, right there, that part of the foot, that's what I'm trying to grab. This side definitely feels a little bit tighter than the other side. Right shoulder's a little bit tighter, and the the left leg area, right? Whatever part of the left leg, so quad, left hip a little bit. Definitely feel a lot more sensation on the left joint in the pelvis with the left femur. In fact, I'm trying to roll on the quad a little more to take the stress off the joint. Apparently, right? I'm just trying to find a place of equilibrium where I can hold the pose a little longer, right? Because eventually I want to grab that or get the top of the head towards the foot, right? Seems a little far. So yeah, we'll see. Relax, find your space in your body, or your place in your body, right? I'm feeling the left quad a little bit. Stretch on the abdomen, lower left side, not as much as on the other side. When I was stretching the other way, I felt a big stretch on as I said, the right kidney area. This time, the left kidney area. I'm not feeling so much of a stretch. Where the strain seems to be towards the hip and pelvis area. So that's interesting. Not sure why that is. And the right hand doesn't seem to be falling asleep. The other side, the left hand, started to fall asleep. So fascinating. So yeah, big stretch, stretching lots of different parts of the body in ways that they don't usually go, leads to interesting results, right? Different sensations. So what'll be interesting is when I do this side first tomorrow. See how the first side bias affects that stretch. Right. And again, yeah, when you get out of stuff, you get out really slow. So I think that's going to be it for this practice. And take care. Have fun.